This is Zwift Academy Race 2. Couple things about this race. Zwift, I guess because it's Zwift Academy, decided they would turn off steering. They would also disable any sort of functionality like sauce. Basically the watcher is disabled, so sauce was getting no data. And then lastly, they force enabled 100% trainer difficulty. So a lot of the quality of life, I'm calling those quality of life features. I mean, steering does give you some advantage for sure. Sauce is just, to me, it's nice to be able to see some of the data in the center of the screen, as well as some of the brakes or what have you. Trainer difficulty was probably the most annoying one, especially on a rolling course like this. I generally don't ride at 100%. I kind of consider it quality of life. I don't have to need to shift as much. I've got 50 virtual gears, so I can get to the same place. It's just a lot more active on the shifting. I kind of give my opinion in the middle of this race on how it feels to sort of have none of those quality of life or creature comforts gone. Definitely was a different sort of feel in the race, but I'll talk about that in the middle. I'll chapter mark that. Other than that, I'm going to probably speed up these laps because there's not much going on. And then I'll also chapter mark the end of the race where I'll slow it down to normal speed and the final bits that actually had some interest to it. But yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I'll chapter mark and I'm going to speed up the video here for these middle laps.
I'll say it for posterity. No steering. Gotten very used to it. You can definitely feel a difference with and without now. rode perfectly fine and comfortable without it for years, but now once of having it, you get spoiled quick. Trainer difficulty 100. I've never, other than like when I first started Zwift, tried it, said this is shit. So I've never ridden that really for any extended period. 100% trainer difficulty. I get to the same place. It's just so much more active on the shifting, which is, again, quality of life comfort feature, but won't ride 100% trainer difficulty unless forced. It's junk. I know people do it all day, every day, and are used to it. Kind of like I was used to no steering, but given the choice, I'll take air conditioning, please, versus sweltering heat. Can focus on the discomfort of racing, not the quality of life shifting. So that's my editorial for posterity. Having that guy up there as a satellite is interesting. Still don't know that I want to go a lap early. Unless somebody else wants to pull me to him. Try and encourage the pack to chase a little bit. That was a conscious decision to let him cook out there. Close to a 1 minute power, basically in that last sprint, or whatever you want to call that last big effort. I said it during the race, but I 100% hate 100% trainer difficulty. And they enforce it this race, and on the rollers especially, so much the gear shifting, and separately, it's pushing harder gear. I was getting to the gear, but late, and thus pushing through a harder gear, at least briefly, wait when like a steep incline would hit, and I can feel it. This side, I can feel it in my hands, especially in my damn glutes. I think I'm lifting up on the pedal to power through that initial tough gearing before I shift out. And it hurts like hell right now. I had nothing left after that. I was just basically force of will up the hill and then holding on, trying to hit a couple short pops just to keep the speed up. But I had nothing left after that initial hit. The legs are, glutes and hams are just gone. It wasn't really hard, just a hard effort at the end after a bunch of just death by 1,000 cuts with the damn shifting. This, come back. That is an appropriate number of calories burnt for what I just experienced. We can circle that and make it the thumbnail. All right, there's the 1 minute roughly. How's my steering space? It's crap, you took it away from me.